I forgot to. I'm watching Simpsons clips. Stream started. And now we're gonna wait. I've been playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee after like years of not playing it. Even though I already had the game. Oh, there it is. Gyaru? Whoa. This looks like a... This almost looks like a game my friend would play. Whoa. Look at it all. Alright, let me look. How long? Oh, hello. How long the direct will be? 15 minutes, okay.
Ens hem inspirat moltíssim a la cultura japonesa i en l'energia dels jocs d'arcade clàssics per crear un món que es senti expressiu, rebel i molt ràpid. Avui tenim el plaer d'anunciar un parell de coses molt emocionants. En primer lloc, que Dance Attack sortirà el 17 de juny amb una skin de 3 exclusiva per a Nintendo Switch 2. I en segon lloc, avui més tard, tindreu disponible a la Nintendo eShop una demo gratuïta de Dance Attack per a Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
All aboard for the latest indie world. I'm Marissa.
And I'm Thomas. We're excited to showcase another packed lineup of new indies headed to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Forgive me, but I can't wait to introduce this next game coming to Nintendo Switch. Let's take a look.
Oh, look at the little dog. My Little Puppy is a game we created by adding dreams and hopes to start a show with Bungu, a dog who adopted image. Just like the saying, the most personal is the most creative. And My Little Puppy will stay in your heart as a story for all of us about meeting, parting, and reuniting. The cute Puppy City games are the results of the incredible hard work of all the artists on our team. We hope My Little Puppy will remain as heartwarming memories in the hearts of everyone who loves their puppies.
There's an old saying that when you depart from this world, the dog who went ahead will warmly welcome you.
A heartwarming hope at the core of the wonderfully wholesome My Little Puppy, a new adventure inspired by the director's own Welsh corgi.
Play as Bongu, a rescued dog and Bestis boy who, after a simple yet joyful life, crosses the rainbow bridge to doggy heaven.
After what seems like an eternity, Bongu awakes from a nap to a familiar scent.
Frame rate was a little odd, but...
Embark on a journey to meet Bongu's dad, an expedition out of doggy heaven and into the afterlife that may hold unexpected dangers.
Just as Bongu's dad once rescued him, it's his turn to return the favor in My Little Puppy, bounding its way onto Nintendo Switch.
Almost on my birthday.
Next up, let's take a look at some indies headed for Nintendo Switch 2, including some also headed to Nintendo Switch.
I'm so excited. Heave!
Oh!
Heave!
Oh, too!
Introducing the high-five
Oh,
follow-up to the
no.
ultimate friend-flinging party game.
Grab hands, arms, or even heads to form chains of up to 4 players avoiding lethal hazards and the deadly void below.
Each player needs to grab and release at just the right moment to form chains. If anyone loses their grip, it can send the whole group to their doom.
There are 8 themed worlds to explore, thrilling exotic locations like a medieval land, a space station,
I might
and of
get
course,
this one.
a kitchen.
In each one, play with brand new mechanics like rocket navigation, coordinated cookery, and
Looks
plenty of
very
other surprises.
Swing into action with local 4-player co-op or online multiplayer, a franchise first. Plus, game share is supported, so if one player has the game, they can share it locally or online with up to 3 other players. Get ready to get a grip.
Game share.
Evo 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this summer. At the end of the day, there's nothing like closing up shop, throwing on some comfy clothes, and
Dungeon diving for wondrous relics?
I was going to say having a nice hot cup of cocoa, but that works too.
In Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault, continue your double life as a crafty merchant by day and a fearless adventurer by night.
Will is back in business after an interdimensional collector seizes control of their beloved village and dungeons. Will and the other townsfolk are forced to find a new home.
Maybe a game for my friend,
Now,
but
settle
not
in the town of
me.
Tresno. It's up to you to set up a new shop and grow it into the thriving heart of the village's prosperity.
Dive into vibrant dimensions brimming with shiny loot and pesky enemies. Then vanquish them using an extensive combat system with different weapon types and flashy combos.
Don't forget your trusty backpack. It's your best friend while collecting loot, so make sure to carefully arrange your treasure to maximize your profits.
Trust your instincts to plot clever routes through your dungeon runs. The further you delve, the greater the rewards. How far will you dare to go?
After each escapade, put your hard-earned treasure on sale. That's where your shop owner charm will shine. Grow and decorate your shop, get to know your customers, and set your prices to score the perfect deal.
Go from castaway to friendly neighbor and find a new home among the stranded. In Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault, opening up shop on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year.
Hello.
The team behind Widow. Do you remember a time when your backyard and neighborhood streets felt like the entire world?
Хоть мы и выросли в разных местах, нас объединяет одно общее.
Это Фокси, сердце нашей истории. И она так-то собрала нас.
Look at him.
Denn auch wenn wir erwachsen sind, ist diese Magie aus unserer Kindheit nie verschwunden.
So from all of us here, we hope you enjoy the next couple of days.
Oh.
Wouldn't it be nice just to slow down and get back to
Ooh, that's a juicy one.
It sure would.
Well, in Widow, you do just that. In this cozy diorama puzzle game, you assemble wooden scenes piece by piece, like a 3D coloring book.
As you place objects in their correct spots, each scene slowly fills with color and comes to life, revealing charming animations and delightful surprises.
Follow the story of Foxy the Fox and Ben the Frog through a series of interconnected dioramas, each capturing a unique moment from their shared adventure.
The game adapts to your pace, while the narrator's voice keeps you company. Plus, plenty of funny characters and silly emotes are sure to put a smile on your face.
And mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Settle into a world that comes together one piece at a time in Widow, slotting onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer. The Unchosen has returned. Your village has been captured. All your friends
Among
and family
Us?
are trapped in corrupted crystal, and it's all up to you to save them.
Shoot, that sounds like an adventure.
A
Shoot.
mini-shoot adventure. Take control of a swift and responsive spaceship as you blast your way through this modern twin-stick shooting twist on the classic 8-bit adventure formula.
Overcome bosses in intense bullet-filled battles
That's
by
Touhou.
finding primordial powers
Or
that
Touhou.
soup up your combat abilities.
You can also upgrade your ship by leveling up, finding various items, and buying equipment.
Don't forget to rescue your adorable friends. They'll all help you in their own special way.
The primordial powers will also unlock exploration abilities that open up the map bit by bit, unraveling a beautiful world to discover at your own pace.
Explore lush caverns, ancient temples,
Whoa.
and sunken cities. Each environment full of its own unique treasures, challenges, and secrets.
Take on the Unchosen in Mini-Shoot Adventures, flying onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems later today.
Oh, I remember you. That's pretty soon.
Hi, I'm Bryce.
And I'm Jambel, and we're devs on the team making Rotwood here at Clay Entertainment in Vancouver, Canada. We grew up playing games shoulder to shoulder with friends. Inspired by the moment-to-moment strategy of fighting games and the big bosses of RPGs, Rotwood was developed to recapture the spirit of those good times.
We wanted progress to feel like it comes not just from new gear, but from you, the player, actually improving. So that each hunt you learn something new that inspires ideas for your next run. We've poured ourselves into Rotwood, and we hope you enjoy it.
Chaos rules!
And big old corrupted beasts drool in.
Rotwood, a brand new side-scrolling brawler from the studio behind the Don't
Brawler?
Starve series.
Your home's been overrun by some hyped-up hostiles, so it's time to take up arms and dive into the fray.
Master
I guess it's not really a
combat
beat 'em
system
up
that
since,
rewards
like,
those who sharpen their skills. Want to get up close and crush some enemies?
Since you can look
Wield
at
a hammer.
the
Want
up
to be
and
a
down,
Jedi that snipes baddies from
can't do
afar?
that in beat 'em up.
Take aim with a bow.
Practice and perfect combo attacks for each weapon type to reach your destructive potential.
Experiment with gear combos to refine your build. Earn epic loot through victories. Then use it to face ever-increasing challenges.
And you'll need all the help you can get. Boss fights are not just a test of strength, but of wits. Study attack patterns carefully to find their weakness, and use well-placed strikes to hit them where it hurts.
A little extra muscle always helps too. Grab up to 3 of your friends either locally or online, and face the rots together.
Choose your weapon and get ready to take on the frenzied foes of Rotwood, hacking and slashing its way onto the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
That doesn't even make
Later
sense.
today.
Holy shit, Spider-Man. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that from the movies. That's Gwen.
The teenage experience is unobtainable.
Because you know the perfect song
What
for
the-
every moment. What song would be playing now? I don't think it's been written yet.
What kind of lives are they living?
It's time to shine the spotlight on this brand new action RPG from the makers of Guacamelee and Nobody Saves the World.
In Blighted,
Guacamelee.
Sorcisto has
I don't-
consumed your village. and
I've heard the
infected
name
world
before, I
with
just-
deadly blight.
You are the lone survivor of Sorcisto's rampage, fighting to reclaim the memories of your people before you succumb.
But that same power can also be turned to your advantage. As you progress through this psychedelic western landscape, you'll accumulate blight by defeating enemies. The higher your blight, the fiercer enemies become, making combat harder, but also more rewarding.
Combat is nuanced and deadly for players of any level. Carefully time your attacks to weave through enemies, chain together combos, and perform powerful finishers to defeat punishing bosses.
Uncover dark mysteries as you explore this
Ew.
surreal and vibrant world, backed by a haunting original score.
Upgrade your hero at checkpoints, or by talking to key characters on your journey. And if you need a helping hand, a friend can drop in via local or online multiplayer for some 2-player co-op action.
Harness the power of blight and unravel the mysteries of a twisted world in Blighted, creeping its way onto the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall.
Hi, I'm Justin from Prophecy Games in Atlanta, Georgia.
Hi, I'm Jess.
And I'm Scott.
I'm a good reaction streamer, guys, I swear.
And we were inspired to create an FPS roguelike in our favorite genre, sci-fi.
Sci-fi lets us imagine futures just out of reach, and in Dead Zone Road, everyone pulls you deeper into that world, starting when you awaken on a mysterious ship.
We've worked hard to craft rich, immersive atmospheres, unique enemies, and snappy gunplay that leaves a lasting impact.
We hope you enjoy playing Dead Zone Road as much as we do.
Okay.
A spaceship overrun with biomechanical creatures, an arsenal of modifiable weapons, and a mysterious origin to
Oh
uncover.
shit.
That's what awaits in
Deadlock.
Dead Zone Rogue, a new sci-fi shooter that
Look,
combines tight,
it's Deadlock.
satisfying gunplay with
Deadlock
rugged
Rogue.
Select missions and squad up with friends, or fight solo.
This is
through a
Metroid
series
Prime
of
5.
challenging rooms with support for mouse controls.
But since they didn't have the
Joy-Con
rights to, they just like
controllers.
changed the
Gain
title.
perks and permanent
But Samus
upgrades
is in
by
there.
defeating enemies and bosses in high-intensity loops.
With hundreds of builds and a variety of foes, each run feels epic and unique.
All of this is backed by a rip-roaring original soundtrack.
Fight, revive, adapt, repeat in Dead Zone Rogue, emerging from the void on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, March 17th.
Before we go, let's check out some more exciting indie games heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
It's already been
Nintendo
15
Switch.
minutes? That's a game for my friend. Farming. Whoa. That's so retro. Oh, this looks nice. Mighty. You know what I want to see? I want to see what's the name? Star Garden. Pardon me.
That's all for today's. Thomas, are you taking notes?
I have to. It might be a clue.
A clue for what?
The last game.
Welcome to Mount Holly, the mysterious manor with locked doors and 45 shifting rooms.
In Blueprints, you embark on a first-person
Raw
genre-bending journey
raw
filled
for
with a unique mix
Fury.
of mystery, strategy, and puzzles that weave together to create an unpredictable experience.
The mansion resets every day, and every doorway becomes a choice. So, manage your resources carefully to further your discoveries and get closer to finding the fabled Room 46.
Okay, that's pretty
Mouse
cool.
controls with the Joy-Con 2 controller to probe and poke at the manor's secrets, unraveling mysteries by discovering letters, diaries, and other revealing materials.
Take notes and draft your own adventure in Blueprints, available on the Nintendo Switch 2 system later today.
Later today.
Now that we've solved that mystery, that's really all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed the games in today's showcase.
A big thank you, as always, to our indie community and partners.
No Star Garden.
Craft,
Unfortunate.
adventures, and imaginations to players on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on all the latest news from Indie World.
Until next time.
You know, I was alright, I guess. It wasn't really to my taste, though. I did like the 4-player one. Shit, where am I?
Bongo's
We'll warm
party game.
This
grab
one.
hands, arms, or even heads to
Your own pace.
What else did I?
practice.
I did not see that one.
If I'm doing what I'm supposed to.
Come. Light.
What else did I want? Like,
Players.
that was the only one I liked.
No Switch systems. This interconnected dioramas.
Nintendo's
If you're fa-
in business. Swing into action with local 4-player
What game is this?
co-op or online multiplayer. A franchise first. Plus, game share is supported, so if one player has the game, they can share it locally or online with up to 3 other players.
What's the name
Get
of the
ready
game?
to get a grip in Evo 2.
Heave-ho. Oh, that's a 2. I thought that was a Z. There's a first game. I'll add it to my wish list. And then the second one, Heave-Ho 2. Add to wish list. Okay.
Launching on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this summer.
Well, that's gonna be it for me for this direct. I'll see you guys next time. I'm a little bit tired. I woke up an hour ago. I guess I'm still tired. Alright, bye.